Evidence 1. Mass and energy. Team members: César Ignacio Saucedo, Nicolás Robert, and Diego Rico Labastida. Topic 1. Density. Pascal principle, Archimedes principle, superficial tension, capillarity, adhesion, and cohesion. Topic 2. Volume flow rate, Bernoulli's principle, and Torricelli's principle. Density. Density is the amount of matter per unit volume. In other words, density is the amount of atoms or molecules in a definite space. Pascal's principle. In 1653, the scientist Blaise Pascal discovered that incompressible fluids transmit the same amount of pressure through all the fluid if a force is applied at any point. Pascal principle states that pressure applied to an enclosed fluid is transmitted undiminished to every part of the fluid, as well as to the walls of the container. This law has its principal application in hydraulic lift because it obtains different forces by applying the same pressure in different areas. Archimedes' principle. Archimedes' principle explains the reason why metallic ships float. Although metal is denser than water, the distribution of the metal will make that the weight of the displaced water be the same as the weight of the ship. Archimedes' principle also states that the buoyant force of an object immersed in a fluid is equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by that object. Superficial tension. Surface tension is when a liquid surface acts as a membrane in tension. It is caused because all the molecules of a liquid attract each other in all directions. Capillarity. Capillarity is the fluid's capacity to go up through a capillary tube of a very small diameter. On a liquid, if its molecules have more adhesion than cohesion, the liquid adheres to the container walls. This causes a capillarity elevation of the surface. On the other hand, if cohesion is greater, it will originate a capillary decrease.
Adhesion happens between two dissimilar molecules or substances. When two similar substances or molecules face the force of attraction, this force is known as the cohesion force. Adhesion is generally the force of attraction present between water molecules and the walls of xylem vessels. Cohesion, the intermolecular attractive force acting between two adjacent points of a substance, particularly a solid or a liquid. It is a force that holds a piece of matter together. Intermolecular forces act also between two dissimilar substances in a contact. Volume flow rate. The volumetric flow rate or fluid flow rate is a volume of fluid that passes through the given surface in a given time. It is usually represented by the capital letter Q. Volumetric flow meters are used to regulate the volume of liquids, gases, and vapors, being of a great importance since they allow planning actions directly related to the amount of fluid that enters or leaves the systems. It's very common to use in the industries and in that kind of enterprises. Bernoulli's principle, also called Bernoulli's equation, describes the behavior of a fluid moving along a streamline. Some of the uses are aviation and high-speed vehicles, fireplace, pipelines, swimming pools, car carburetor, venturi devices, and pitot static system in aviation. Torricelli's principle, also called Torricelli's theorem, is application of a Bernoulli's principle and studies the flow of a liquid contained in a container through a small hole under the action of gravity. Thank you for your attention.